Hi, I'm Symphoneers, and today we're taking a look at Timeless, a new Magic Arena format. We'll be talking about kind of what it is, what it means for the future of the client, etc. Let's get into it. So Timeless is very much Wizards implementing the no banned list events as a permanent ongoing queue on the client, and they are doing it now just because they've kept adding Eternal format cards, or like really high power cards to the client, like through anthologies and things that are too strong for Historic, and they want somewhere else that they can put that power level of card, including the fetches from Invasion of Tarkir, or sorry, Khans of Tarkir. My brain was conflating things. Like fetch lands will be legal in Timeless, but not Historic. They will be pre-banned in Historic. Khans of Tarkir coming to Arena, by the way. If you missed one of the, like, two very small announcements of that, they really haven't been selling that for some reason. Anyway, so yeah, they just wanted a place to put all the really strong, high-power cards. It will have a banned, and it will, ban list, and it will be the first, list, or first queue on Arena, first format that uses a restricted list. It will be starting with no bans, but Channel, Demonic Tutor, and Tybalt's Trickery will be restricted, which is to say you can only run one copy of any of these three cards in your Timeless deck. How will restricted list work? Is things, the kind of relevant part of this is that if things go from unrestricted to restricted, they will refund 3 cards, from your, like, wild cards, that are like the normal banning thing, but one less card, because, hey, one of them's still good. So, that's a thing, and yeah, it's coming alongside Cons on December 12th. They don't currently have any plans for any anthologies or whatever, but that might change depending on player interest and so on. So, Timeless is sort of interesting to me. I have slightly mixed feelings about it. To talk about what this means for the future of the client, I think it's generally a good thing in the sense that there are a lot of strategies and things that are not playable in other formats due to, like, key cards missing, how they have decided to manage those formats, etc., etc. A really dirt simple, or like really straightforward example is Spreading Seas being pre-banned in Historic because their management of that format is a joke. That card is... Sorry, I unintentionally or literally started laughing. Yeah, that card is fine, like, but they just figure Arena players need to be coddled or whatever, So, like, I think having this format that's, like, specially, made for just everything, like no holds barred, bare knuckle boxing type of format, great. I think it's a missed opportunity, though, or, like, that's why I'm not more excited about it. In particular, just with how many people were upset by, like, Alchemy being introduced into Historic, I think there was a really nice opportunity with no banned list or whatever, with Timeless, to introduce another Eternal format to Arena that was like, hey, no banned list are like this much laxer format management policy that means that, you know, everything's accessible, but also no Alchemy cards. So the people who were really upset by Alchemy being introduced to Historic, they can have their own Eternal queue that's like Legacy or Vintage Light or whatever. And I think that it's just, it feels like such a missed opportunity to me. I've played a lot of the first no banned list event, and honestly, Alchemy cards didn't show up that much, but I also do not trust them to design Alchemy cards well. You have, like, the Geist thing that's in Historic right now, the Geist of St. Traft combo deck or whatever. I don't know that much about it, but I believe that uses an Alchemy card, and then they keep printing cards that are like, ho ho ho, you get to essentially tutor for Crucius or whatever, because this card is dumb. I really do not respect Alchemy cards designs. So yeah, I just think that it's like, oh, it's such a missed opportunity to not, you know, split their focus in that way and, like, diversify the Eternal formats on the client. Instead, we just have everything bogged down with these shit Alchemy cards, and it's like, okay. I'm happy for it. The other thing that kind of makes me a little bit down on it, or like the other reason why I find that frustrating, is it means there will probably not be an eternal alchemy free format on Arena for several years, until like people start really rattling their sabers about getting modern on Arena or whatever, which is going to be a long time away. Just because like they're already going to be splitting the queue or whatever between historic and timeless, so the odds of getting another format that is competing in this kind of space or this age of card, it seems just very slim to me, and kind of functionally redundant. So yeah, I I find it a little bit frustrating, or just like, yeah, I probably won't be making content for Timeless because of it. I sort of tolerate Alchemy and Historic Brawl because it's an unranked format, and I can just go like, oh, an Alchemy card has dared enter the game. Bye, concede, or whatever. Or, you know, I'm so far ahead and can just win and close the game out despite it. Yeah, in a ranked format, you don't have quite as much latitude to just, like, scoop and, tailor your games, or, like, be picky about the type of game you play. So I won't really be doing it, and it's just like, I don't know. Yeah, frustrating to me. Am I being a whiny little baby? Will you be playing Timeless? I don't know, let me know in the comments below. I just wanted to do a quick video on this because it's news, it's actually like genuinely the biggest client news we've had in a while, and it's kind of interesting. I just wish I could be like a little bit more excited for it. Instead they keep bogging everything in the client down with the cards that fucking 10 whales are just buying every set, and weh. Yeah, anyway. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about Timeless. Probably no video this Wednesday, by the way, just because, God, I've been struggling with Arena. Or I've been struggling with 60 card constructed formats and just making anything that's fun and interesting. Well, Wizards released the banned and announced a restricted announcement today, and like banned some stuff out of Pioneer and so on. They didn't hit anything from Standard because they consider it diverse and so on, which is like, it's technically diverse, but boy, the quality of gameplay is poor or frustrating, or however you want to phrase it. So it's like, yeah, I don't know, I'm having a time, and God, that Hawked video I released absolutely ate shit and did terrible numbers. I've been panicky and anxious lately, don't mind me. Thank you for watching. I have no idea how much I'm going to edit this. Thank you for watching, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching the video, and an extra big thank you to the Patreon patrons and YouTube members that help make these videos possible. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.